I don't know. I mean,
you want to do a Facebook? Nope.
What?
YouTube. You want to do a live stream on YouTube? It's Monday.
Let's do it.
Okay.
See you in a few minutes.
What's up, happy campers?
Santa Claus don't come to our house anymore. Don't care if we're naughty or nice. We're the ones that gave Santa Claus and all his reindeer lice.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Welcome to the McGuire's on Tires YouTube channel.
McGuire's on fires.
McGuire's on the move.
McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires. McGuire's on tires.
Hello.
McGuire's on fire.
McGuire's on tires.
McGuire's on tires.
I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe. I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday.
Woo! We're excited to have you.
Carrie, that's not your job. Shh.
Welcome to the show, everybody. We hope that you enjoy it, even though some people are being crazy. And
Channel features.
the first channel feature for tonight is for Everland RV.
We also have K&R Destinations.
Ron sees America.
And Dream on Wheels.
Stay tuned for all of those. They're coming up in just a bit.
We also have some games for you tonight. One of them is Read My Lips. We also have What You Making, and we also have a giveaway.
What you making?
Yeah,
What
it's
you
gonna be super
making?
fun. And we have a giveaway as well.
I knew we had a giveaway. We were
do
talking
have a
earlier, and I
giveaway.
said, Carrie, I thought we were giving away something. Oh, well, I guess that was a couple weeks ago. And then, like 12 seconds ago, Carrie said, hey, you know we're supposed to give away something tonight. So somebody's going to win something.
We also have
Something.
That's a thing.
Something.
That's a thing.
That's
That's
a
a
thing.
Wow.
We're so great.
Thank you,
And
Chloe.
next week, we have a special Mayberry episode. I am getting so excited to go to Mayberry for the Mayberry meetup. If you're going to Mayberry, type Mayberry in the chat.
Absolutely. Guys, who do you see in the chat this morning? Or
Picked
this
up in
evening?
tow, full-time dream.
Slow it down. Let someone else have a turn.
Nomadic Adventures.
Okay. Go ahead, Chloe. Who else do you see?
James Catney's Texas Family Camping and blah, 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 Broken Dreams Reborn. Also, Full-Time Dream is suggesting that we give away $10,000 million.
$10,000 million.
No, they're suggesting
$10 million,
that they give that
because I can't
to
talk.
Wow.
us.
Keith and Rainey are here, and
Oh,
yeah,
Ew.
exactly. The Gray Life with Jim and Pearl, and it's about time now.
sorry. Carrie's got me all distracted because I'm trying to get ready for a giveaway
I have that
now.
effect. All right, Sophie. Who else do you see?
I see RCIV,
Uh-huh.
Clark Adventures. Did we say it's about time now?
We
I'm
did.
sure we did. Did you say James Catney's?
We did.
What about Johnny's Journey?
No, we didn't.
Hey.
Hey, Johnny's Journey. Chloe, who else?
New Horizons, Thrifty Angela. I'm sorry, I can't talk now. It's okay. And Traveling with Nick P.
Awesome. John and Kara, Retired Travelers, are also here. Welcome. We're glad you made it. Dream on Wheels is here. And Barefoot Adventures. I don't know if we said Barefoot Adventures. So welcome. We're glad you're all here. RV Ashes in April as well, and RV on the Wayside.
There's also, oh, you're right. So I see a person.
Are you going to write something down?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I do notice that we have a few different moderators in the chat tonight, so I want to just give them a quick shout out and thanks to Texas Family Camping, Marshall from Melonomadic Adventures, and Donovan from RV on the Wayside. They're all here.
Donovan is definitely here?
Yeah.
Okay, Donovan, you just sent me an encrypted text about liver. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. So everyone, if my liver is showing, my apologies. What are you trying to tell me, Donovan? Something about liver. Camping therapy is here. Did you say camping therapy?
I did not say camping therapy, but you
Hello.
did, so that's good. And we also have Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Did you have a chance to say that one, Sophie?
No.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out what Donovan was trying to tell me.
Well, he's definitely here because he's still chatting, so that's
Donovan,
good.
what are you texting me?
Yeah. He's texting a recipe, I think. The Restless Roamers RV is here, so that's good news.
Donovan, I think what you're texting me about is next week. See you next week.
Okay, great. Now we all think you're being encrypted and sneaky. K&R Destinations is here. Hey guys, we're glad you made it. And Angie Hay Family Adventures has made their way in. I think we're caught up. Anybody else y'all see? Let me know.
Hitch Up and Toe.
We did say them.
We did.
Yep, but we're being thorough. And we already said hello to New Horizons, Full-Time Dream.
RV on the Wayside.
Broken Dreams Reborn.
Uh-huh.
RV Ashes in April.
Yep.
Hey, whoever Carrie did not say hello to, don't worry. She will say hello to you later, even though it's not allowed.
Even though he cuts me off and tells me I'm not allowed to say that.
Don't do it, Carrie.
Oh, well. It is time for something fun.
Would you say that it's about time now?
It is about time now. All right. It is time for Secret Word. And guess what came in the mail?
My soccer bungee cord.
Okay. Well, that did come in the mail. That's exciting.
Okay.
But also...
Ooh, my softball net thingy.
Yeah, your softball net thingy. But Silly String came in the mail, which is exciting because...
But the sports things.
The sports things also very fun. But the Silly String is exciting because when we do Secret Word, it's exciting when we get a chance to spray Scott when he says the secret word. So we have, with our Secret Word, we do want recommendations for songs that Scott will listen to while we select the Secret Word song. So what song do you want to hear him say tonight?
Barbie Girl.
I see
Barbie Girl.
I see some celebration for Silly String. So that's the first thing.
Yeah, Silly String is pretty cool. This one is called Crazy String, though. I'm feeling like this is a knockoff, but...
Hey, Donovan, if you can remove that user altogether, that'd be awesome.
I don't see... Did you say Barbie Girl?
I think she's remembering that maybe from last week, but Rock and Roll All Night. I wanna rock and roll. You needed me to sing it, didn't you?
One more time?
Nah, you got it. Thank you, Clark Adventures.
Oh, let's see. Y'all are...
Marshall's excited about Silly String, and that makes me happy.
Full-Time Dream said, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Oh, my goodness.
Also fun. Any other suggestions? Oh, thank you, Donovan.
Here's a Hamilton soundtrack, but I don't know all the words.
That one's probably care of Chloe McGuire.
We can let Chloe.
Sorry,
we can let Chloe be the secret.
I'll wrap
word
guns and
listener
ships
here.
for you all.
MC Hammer, little MC Hammer recommendations coming through.
Ice is back with a brand new invention.
Old fashioned rock and roll. How's everyone been? No, it's not a song. Hi, K&R Destinations. We're great, and we hope you are too. Have you picked one? You need to keep going.
All right. I got one.
All right.
Y'all are taking too long.
New York. Kelly Clarkson.
All right. I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh.
I just went for it.
Fine. Okay, so guys, now we are taking suggestions for the secret word itself. So I bet we'll find out soon enough. So if you guys would share suggestions for the secret word, we'll pick one. For those of you who might be new or haven't been here in a while, just as a reminder, we're going to choose a secret word. Scott's not able to hear or see what's going on right now. And as we select that secret word, then we'll spend the rest of the live stream trying to get him to say it, and we'll spray him with Silly String if he does. October, good one. Pie. That's a good one.
Pie.
Mm.
Toe Jam.
Halloween, Toe Jam. Palindrome. Irmazon. You know he'll say that at some point.
Hey, Mickey.
Giveaway, apple picking pie costume. Also good.
Sorry, it's a long intro.
No apology necessary.
Mayberry.
Googles.
Pumpkin, Mayberry.
Purple.
Hey, Ford man, good to see you.
Taco. Pumpkin. Armpit.
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Griswold family vacays here. Hey.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. No.
Nugget. Okay, guys, which one do you want?
Oh, Mickey, you're so pretty. Can't you understand? Was that pretty good?
Can we do Irmazons?
Or Mayberry?
Or Mayberry?
Which one? Parmesan's?
Mayberry.
Mayberry?
Mayberry.
Okay. Secret word is Mayberry. Would y'all clear the chat for us? And then we will get him out of his little
Cone of loudness.
cone of loudness. That's exactly what
Yeah,
it
we
is.
can actually kind of hear it from out here.
Yeah, it's
pretty
really loud.
Pretty loud, yeah.
All right.
Our
Good job.
voice side being a valid contributor.
Yes, thank you very much. All right. Mayberry.
Something happened to my song. I was listening to a song.
It's all good.
We got a secret word.
We're good.
Yeah. We heard your song.
So we've chosen a secret word, and here soon enough we'll be ready to.
But did you know what my
spray
song
you
was?
with- oh, we knew. We spray you with silly string.
One of the 96 cans.
One of the 96 cans. That's exactly right. We have a whole shipment of silly string.
Why do we have 96 cans of silly string?
You tell us. You're the one who ordered it.
We also have a soccer bungee cord.
Make sure to join us in Mayberry on Saturday at 6 o'clock. And we're going to use 96 cans of silly string. Oh, it's going to be great.
Chloe.
Channel features.
Yes.
Our first channel feature is Foreverland RV. Enjoy this video.
There she is, the new Foreverland Flagstaff. Oh, let's get her on this big old truck that's going to pull it. This is the new Foreverland. Just a real quick note here. So this is the new Flagstaff. I'll get one for the flag sooner or later.
Hello.
Isn't that cool? What
That was, yeah.
right before that, he had said, she'd asked him, did you get a new, what was it? Did you get a new flagpole? What are they called? The Foreverland is called a flagstaff. She said, did you get a new flagstaff for our flag? And he said, no, got this new flagstaff. And that's where he first introduced us to his Foreverland.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
So y'all go check out. That is Foreverland RV. Sorry, that's not my job. That's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Foreverland RV. Check them out.
And remember, guys, the reason we feature channels is because we want them to have a chance to be seen. We want you to get a chance to get to know a channel you've not met before. So for any of our 4 featured channels tonight, head on over and check them out. Watch a video at least all the way through. Leave a meaningful comment. And if you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't like what you see, maybe you want to check out another video because maybe they have something else even better.
Yep.
And hit the thumbs up.
Your turn. This always happens. Sophie gets absorbed.
Texas Family Camping made a very nice song about the 96 cans of silly string on the wall. And they take one down, spray Scott.
Okay.
Yes, that's good. Thank you, Donovan. Okay.
Sophie, are you going?
I'm going to, but
Why don't you tell us?
Kept talking.
Why don't you tell us what our video was?
Yes, day.
Yes, day.
The glorious day.
Where did we go?
We went to Philly.
We went to Philadelphia, and Sophie convinced us to have a yes day, and we made a video about it. And we want to, later on in the live stream, we want to give away money, right?
Yes, we're going to give away money.
If you watched the video, what was the thing you had to know about it?
Who was wearing a YouTube shirt
from another channel?
Yeah.
But don't answer it yet because you'll give it away to somebody else. So don't answer yet. Can you set up the video we're about to watch though? Do you remember what was happening? Get off the mouse.
New Horizons is suggesting a silly string party.
Do you can you tell them what's happening in the thing we're about to watch?
We're having a yes day and we're doing some crazy antics such as racing up the rocky steps.
We were at the Rocky
Yes.
Steps and we went for a race. So see what happens. What's our first challenge?
We are going to race up the rocky steps.
And the loser has to swim in the wading pool.
Come on.
Okay, so we're racing. Okay, so we're racing. Okay, so we're racing.
Okay, so I don't know.
It's yes day.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to race
Dad,
to the
Dad,
steps.
we're racing up the steps, not to the steps. By the way, I like your hairdo.
Thank you. Y'all ready?
Yep. On your march.
Why do you get to say?
Because I am.
Set, go.
All right. So a lot of fun making the Yes Day video. Chloe, what was something you enjoyed the most about Yes Day video?
Philly cheesesteaks.
Yes, those were delicious. And the fun thing about Philly cheesesteaks was that none of us had had an authentic one from Philly before.
And
So-
they were hot.
Yeah.
They
Like
were
not
very hot.
spicy.
So
Not
tune
spicy,
in,
but
tune in
like
if you want to see our reaction to our first family adventure with a Philly cheesesteak.
Yep. Do we want to do the giveaway now or later?
Let's do it now. I think let's go ahead. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. I was hoping you would
I
push
mean,
us off.
let's do it later. At last check, Scott said he wanted to do it right now. I didn't know he wasn't ready.
Surprise.
So stay tuned and be ready because in a little bit we're going to ask the question that you need to answer. Now, don't answer it yet because you'll give it away to someone else, right?
Yeah, and you'll in the clip we just watched, if you were to keep watching, you'd see which one of us did in fact lose the race and have to go swimming in a kiddie pool and have a moment. People were staring.
Yes, people were staring.
It was very uncomfortable for the person who had to go swimming.
The person. Is this the right one? That's not the right one.
Nope.
What do I press now?
Go upward. That one.
That one.
Now it's time for some channel growth. This is your chance to share with us what you've been up to on the YouTubes over the last however many months, years, days, whatever. So this is, this any span of time you'd like to specify. This is an opportunity for those of you who are non-content creators to let us know that you're here being supportive. If you have a channel name, but you are not creating content and you just enjoy watching other people's content, type NN so we can give you a little shout out today while we're together. But also if you're new to YouTube, and that means that you have 100 or fewer subscribers, type new and your number of subscribers in the chat.
And while you're typing that, let's play a game called Read My Lips. We totally stole this game from
Nursing Our Travel
Bug. If I were to do this, can you hear me? I'm going to count. You tell me what number I'm counting to. Or was that more like when Steve Turtle is on YouTube and he doesn't know how to turn his mic on? Did the mic go off when I did that? Tell me in the chat. Did it work? So I'm going to turn it off. Somebody said 5. I think I counted way farther than 5.
But what they could read your lips of was 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we're good. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn the mic off and we're going to, we've got some phrases here. We're going to see. Yeah, you can go first. We're going to see if you guys can figure out.
Actually, I want to go second.
All right. We're going to see if you can figure out what you're going first.
Yes.
What Chloe's saying. So type in the chat what Chloe's saying. That was pretty good. See if anybody got Chloe's. So if you said you wanted to go second.
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and type what Chloe. Yep, you got it. Yep. You're seeing what Chloe did. All right. Here's Sophie's. This was Sophie's idea, by the way. Oh, let's see. I don't know if they're going to get that one. Kira, you want to do the next one?
Yes.
She said it really soft as y'all wouldn't hear her.
I was whispering. Well,
All
I
right.
was laughing too because Donovan is commenting from RV on the Wayside that Nursing Our Travel Plug needs to watch and see how this works. Do you remember the time they did this one time? They were really successful once, but one time they left the mic unmuted. She was doing opposite. She thought she was muting it, but she was actually unmuting it.
Yes.
It was very funny.
All right. So this is close on Sophie's. Sophie, will you say yours out loud now?
Let them eat cake. Or
Sophie.
let them eat cake.
Sophie decided everybody can eat cake. And Carrie's was, in fact, See you in Mayberry. Yeah.
And mine, as you guys guessed, was happy birthday.
Yep. Very good.
Yep.
You're going to do one
what's
now?
next? Yeah.
Seals have rubber shoes.
This one or this one?
This one.
This one. All right. We can all do that one. Ready?
Yep.
All right. I don't know if y'all got that. Did anybody get that? Oh my goodness. That was me saying, oh my goodness, but trying to read the words as well. New Horizons thought we said so.
He sure did. We missed it, but
What?
he did.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Okay,
They're
these-
silly string.
These are
supersonic
Stop.
silly string.
these are high force. Oh my goodness.
We
I
need to
did not
clean the
aim
green
right.
screen when the show's
Yeah, I
over.
didn't aim right, so I got to have the green screen.
Y'all,
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that went in one ear. And then
It came out the other.
I think Chloe's hit Sophie. I have a hole in my arm.
We weren't prepared. So
feel bad for one
do you know what the
strange
secret
adventure.
word was?
Was it mellow?
It wasn't, but you're close.
It was something they heard.
What was it?
Mayberry.
Oh,
And we hadn't even thought about it. But
I feel bad for.
Yep. Okay. So they're getting it.
are y'all getting it? They're getting what we said.
Yeah, they're plugging in different parts of it. But
All right,
you
so
can see several
Chloe,
folks helped prompt us that it was you saying the secret word, so that's helpful.
Chloe, what was it that we were saying?
My name is Marshall. They
They
call me Mellow. In the comments, make sure to say hello.
Everybody say hello to Marshall. type hello Marshall in the chat. That's Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures.
Yeah, it's our special shout out.
Yeah.
Don't feel too
All
sorry.
right,
for
this
us.
is my new favorite person. Thank you.
So dry.
Yeah, I
We
think
do
that's-
this every week,
I think
so
that's
don't-
from Dream on
don't feel bad.
Wheels, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is that it? Do we have any more of those?
No, let's don't do any more.
You get sprayed with silly string when you do.
I didn't like it.
I halfway feel bad
All
for
right.
One Strange Adventure because
Let's see.
they're seeing their shirt on here and it's like
Covered. This
Yeah.
is a lot of silly string.
Yeah.
You are right. These are like
Let's
supersonic.
see.
Yeah, we should like go.
Here, will you run this to the trash can real quick so that
Here, do you want me to run this part to the trash can?
there's some on my chair.
I don't know where we are.
Okay, so we're right here.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Okay, so she said okay, so
Oh, good. It was her, not me.
yeah, it was
me.
her.
Oh,
You're
good.
starting to be
Play
depressed.
the video.
Now somebody
Play
else
the
gets.
video.
Oh, there
You're
is a
being-
video for this, isn't there?
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah,
I
hold
should
that.
find it.
Have you done a live stream before, Scott, or is this your first time?
You people are crazy. Type okay so in the chat.
Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so. Okay, so.
Oh my goodness. Those of y'all that don't know, this is Carrie's thing. She just says okay so randomly.
Over and over again, apparently. No one caught it. And I wasn't going to tell him myself.
All right, who's our next channel, Sophie? Sophie said K&R Destinations. Here's a little sneak peek at K&R Destinations.
Oh, hey everybody. We didn't see you there. Well, I'm Kyle,
I'm Ryan.
and welcome to K&R Destinations. So my wife and I met in 2016. We got married in 2018, and that's where we kind of really, solidified this roller coaster we call our life. Currently with 6 children and 3 grandchildren, and we are hoping for a ton more. Maybe. It depends on the kids, really.
So we started this channel to give another opportunity to show that anything is possible with God.
I feel like it always catches us in the middle of something.
And I just smile.
Go make sure you check out K&R Destinations
As one of our featured channels tonight, right?
Yes.
All right.
And now we have some channel growth. There's a video. Play the video.
Oh, I was not prepared for the video.
Okay, are you prepared for anything? Is the giveaway ready?
We'll do the giveaway later. Stay tuned for the giveaway. If I would have only known we had a live stream on Monday night.
Oh,
No one told you ahead of time. Give you any sense of warning.
So right now we have our second channel growth thing of the night.
I don't know. I don't
A
know.
number,
where we are.
channel growth.
That seems right, Chloe. You're smart.
Some sort of
Don't
channel
listen to
growth.
Dad.
We're doing channel growth. And this section features what we like to call the CCs, which is the courageous cocoons. Or content creators. If you are not monetized on YouTube, but you do make content, monetization, you're getting money from YouTube. So if you're not getting money from YouTube, but you are on YouTube, you make videos, type CC in the chat and what you need.
And as folks are typing, no, type CC and your number of subscribers.
Your number of subscribers. Sorry.
As folks are typing CC and their number of subscribers, guys, if you see somebody typing that in the chat and it's not a channel you're familiar with, make a note to go check them out later. Watch a video all the way through. Leave a meaningful comment. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down 2 times, and then because that'll really show them. And then if it's something that you think you might enjoy coming back to, hit subscribe at that point.
Did you see that On the Move is here?
Hey, On the Move.
So we now have 4 moderators in the house, which is really a good thing because they're staying busy.
Also, Steve Turtle says that he is CC with 876,598.
8675309. This next channel shout out is for our channel called Ron Sees America. We're excited for you to check them out tonight. So here you go. That was peaceful.
Yeah.
Very low key. I feel like that's something I would listen to for white noise while I'm trying to go like take a nap or something.
And that's kind of how his videos are. He
Yeah.
just finds pretty
Just
things
very
and he lets you
calm
see
and
America
peaceful.
with him.
Very cool. Well, go check out Ron Sees America. You know, see America.
Just for the record, Carrie just said she has no idea what's going on. She finally admitted it. I'll tell you a time she did know what was going on. She was fully in charge of the situation. We were in Virginia. What was the little town?
Dumfries.
We were in Dumfries, Virginia.
4th of July weekend. I remember it like it was yesterday.
A lot of people will remember it for a long time. Let me tell you what this lady did. We get there and we start parking the RV, and one of the park rangers comes up and begins talking to us. And
okay, keep going.
My lovely bride all of a sudden changed and went full.
I want to just clarify some parts of this story may or may not be so accurate.
No, this is exactly what happened. If we had the shirt or the name tag, she would have had to put it on.
What is happening with your silly string? Just hold your silly string.
Stop changing the subject, Mom.
So this poor little lady came over and was trying to politely tell us where to put the RV. Carrie in turn told her where to put the RV and just put her in her place. And we subsequently, the 3 of us, went in and purchased Carrie a shirt with a name tag already built in. But I went down to the Ranger office to smooth things over. Chloe and Sophie and I, what had we done right before we left home?
Pick blueberries at the neighbor's house.
We picked blueberries. We had a couple of gallons of blueberries frozen in bags. So I took them down and I dropped them off. And what did I see when I walked into the ranger station? This is why I had to deliver the blueberries, because some people are not allowed in there. But Carrie will tell you that the next day, the lady came up and was super nice. Do you know why? It's because she had a blueberry smoothie to start her day. Thanks to what?
Keep going.
You go ahead.
No, you tell it.
I did.
You said thanks to your blueberries.
Thanks to my blueberries, that lady then had a great day. Not thanks to somebody else. Somebody else trying to. Carrie, what did the preacher say yesterday?
And Karen?
Words can hurt, Carrie.
My
Words can
loving
hurt.
family continued
Karen.
to call me Karen for the next few days. But here's the problem. I really didn't even say anything. She was very abrasive and bossy.
Who was, Carrie? Who was?
The park ranger
Were you-
person.
Were you Karenivorous?
I believe her name was Karen.
Did you have a name tag?
I just know that her name was Karen. And she came up, and Scott and I have sort of a rule when we're parking the RV that we don't take guidance on that task from anybody but the two of us.
Yep.
Because when we wreck it or mess up someone's property, we're the ones who have to then deal with the consequence of that, right?
That is a rule that we have. So get out the way.
So
Carrie said it in a very polite way. Get out of the way.
Did say it very politely when really what I did was challenge her, and she didn't like that. She told us how it needed to be parked, and it was a very, very, I won't say narrow. It was kind of a narrow.
On the way in, we thought we were going to have to ask somebody to take the bikes off the back of their rig so we could get through. I mean,
the road that leads to the pull through, and we were excited it was a pull through site. That did not make life easier in this case. And it was such a, it was barely long enough for the RV. So she came up and wanted to help and was telling Scott to move the RV. It was kind of like what would happen in the car if like GPS was telling you how to go and then your wife had a different opinion. I know that never happens.
Lola.
Yeah, Lola. And then your wife chimes in and says, why is she taking us that way?
I listen to Lola until my wife tells me where to go. And then I say, hold on, Lola, going this other way. Even though we went 45 minutes out of the way one time because somebody disagreed with Lola. Okay, anyway.
It's true. I'll own that one because I really did do that.
Go ahead, Karen. Carrie, what was next?
So she gets off her little golf cart. I think she did a little wheelie on two wheels as she zoom into the spot to hop off and tell us how.
What did she say, Karen? What did she say?
She told us that the RV was not in the spot, and she actually came over and took her foot and on the ground at the back of our RV drew an imaginary line in the ground with her foot. And I was like, I understood where you were pointing. I didn't actually say that. But what I did say was, I'm concerned when you ask him to move the RV to this spot that you want him to be over that line. But when he does that, he's going to be across the line at the front of the RV, and it's going to be in the place where people drive. She was in a hurry all of a sudden.
But she said we were fine. She said everything was fine.
You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You do you. You're fine. And I was like, and I was just, I'm from South Carolina. It takes a lot to push me to the point where I'm going to be rude to you about something. She was rude. I was patient and kind. And Scott, for some reason, decided he needed to tell my children that they should start calling me Karen. And so for 3 days on our fun summer vacation, I had to listen to my family call me Karen, and I didn't do anything. I didn't complain to management.
You're the best, babe.
I didn't.
You are the best.
I didn't make any phone calls. Get out of the way. I didn't make any phone calls to report anybody. I didn't leave a nasty letter. I even checked in with the nice lady the next day to find out if she had gotten to make. Thank you. I did. I didn't hit anybody. And I didn't use any wordy dirts. I was very kind, but she didn't like that I wasn't just going to be like, okay, we'll do it your way.
To speak to the manager too.
I did not speak to the manager, but when I did go back to talk to her, she very much faked being nice to me.
Do you know why she was feeling so nice? Because she had a blueberry smoothie
Yeah.
for
And I
breakfast.
asked her about it. Did you get your antioxidants? Perhaps you'll be less grouchy today. I didn't say that. I never would say that to somebody.
Oh my goodness. The links are in the description for all of these items.
So for that special Karen in your life,
For all of
Thank
these
you.
coronavirus items, there are links in the descriptions. And
Oh,
there
good
I
times.
found some shirts that say something like, "My name is Karen and I'm here to Karen." And there's another one that says something like, "My name is Karen and I don't do that," or something like that. But here's the thing. Carrie had enough. So Carrie said, "All right, if you're going to be calling me Karen, I'm getting you a shirt to wear." So I had to wear that. Oh my goodness. But here's the thing. When we did finally get into the ranger station, you won't believe the shirt the ranger was wearing. Do you remember? The shirt the ranger was wearing. There's a link in the description. It's the bonus item number 1.
Gotta see it.
Totally unrelated. Bonus item number 2 is the shirt that everybody's going to need to be wearing next week. So check bonus item number 2. It's totally unrelated. Item number 1 is what the ranger was wearing. Item number 2 is what you'll wear next week, because we have a special. Oh, this is you.
Well, hang on a minute. I do have to say.
Oh, of course you
New
have to.
Horizons wants to know if my picture's hanging on the wall of the office at the campground now.
After that, I think her picture's hanging on the wall in the post office.
What? No way, man.
Okay.
Oh, you know those tours they give at Mayberry in the back of the police car?
We have to spray him every time he says the secret word. I think we do. I'm just kidding. Don't spray.
That thing gave me like jet spray.
Yes, go for it. Go.
You ordered
Please
it.
transition us to the next thing, Chloe.
Okay. Next week we have a Mayberry special.
Do it again. If you're going to Mayberry in a couple of weeks for the meetup, type Mayberry. No. Type Mayberry in the chat, because what's happening next week, Chloe? At Monday?
We, instead of doing a live stream like on the digital stuff.
No, that's not right.
Daddy, you're so sweet fella.
Mayberry special next week is my
Next
line.
week is a special episode. That is correct.
That's right.
We're going to talk about who's coming. We're going to talk a little bit about the campground, and we're going to talk about some of the activities. There are some planned activities. There's time for just having a leisure time. We're going to have a special Mayberry fun week next week, getting ready for it. Who are we going to hear from, Chloe?
Susan from New Horizons.
Who's here right now?
Susan is going to come in and just tell us
to
all.
where she is.
There she is.
She's here.
Going to tell us all about the event.
Natasha from NOKTV is going to talk about some
New kids on the block.
Some kids activities that are going to be happening during
I
Mayberry.
get it. You have to add K to NOTV because it's about the kids.
That's right.
Special kids activities.
For sure. Donovan from RV on the Wayside is going to talk about pie and the pie eating contest.
What kind of contest?
Pie eating.
Chloe, this is my daughter, Sophie. Sophie has already decided she is winning this thing. You winning, Sophie?
I'm at least eating pie.
At least she's winning. At least she's eating pie, which is winning. And Charlie Grace from Forever Best Friend has some special activities too. So we're not going to hear about all the activities, but we do want to cover a couple of highlights to help us get excited. I know y'all are excited. We are really getting excited.
It is going to be a lot of fun, and a lot of effort's gone into with the planning committee making it an event that's got some structure to it, but some hangout time as well, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
There'll be a time, because we'll have all of those Mayberry people here with us, there'll be a time to ask questions in the chat and all those things that you've been wanting to know but you can't figure out. You'll be able to find out about that. And there was one more thing I was about to take from there. Sorry, Carrie moved us on.
I'm fast forwarding
Ask
because we're
questions.
behind.
That didn't happen.
We're not behind.
Playing the role of Scott McGuire.
We're not behind.
Very.
Actually, right now, Sophie, who is the next group we want to hear from in the chat?
The AA.
No.
No.
The BB.
Yes.
What are the BBs, Sophie?
You have one, you're halfway to monetization. You either have 4,000. No. Yeah. Either 4,000 watch hours or 1,000 subscribers. Not both.
Right.
Or
One or the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that's you, type BB in the chat and tell us what you need. Are you still short on subscribers by 5, 10, 100, 2,000? Are you still short on watch hours by 5, 10, 100, 2,000? Tell us in the chat, because we're a community. We like to help each other to grow and be successful. So just type in the chat, I'm BB, and here's what I need.
Forever Best Friends here, giving a shout out to the Mayberry group.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep. Would you please transition us, please, to our next featured channel, Scott McGuire?
Yeah, I feel like there's a button I need to click for that.
There is, yep.
Wouldn't that be cool if I could like find it? Our next channel is called Dream On Wheels, and we're excited to share them with you. Check out Dream On Wheels.
Or not.
These videos always catch us
I'm
in
just
the
gonna
middle of
act like
something.
there's no audience out there. I'm just gonna go about life as usual.
Karen, hush. So Dream On Wheels. Guys, if you've not gotten a chance to check out Dream On Wheels, go check them out. And we have another fun game that we'd like you to join us. Oh.
Before we get to the game, Scott's going to actually talk about what you guys have been typing in the chat. He's too busy making fun of me, but he's not realizing he's falling short.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. All right, RV on the Wayside. If you guys could help him out, go watch some videos. You know, Donovan for so long has been one. He's been a giver. He's helped us all grow. He's helped the community grow. What is my child doing? If you are willing to go, if you're willing to go watch some RV on the Wayside, he's got some funny stuff, and he's got some neat teaching, and he does it in a really unique way. So go check that out. Of course, it's about time now. Sorry, I get choked up thinking about it.
I know. They need hours.
They do. Steve Turtle. I don't think Steve Turtle is a BB too. He's not. I don't think Texas Family Camping is a BB. So we're going to pretend they didn't even. I think they're trying to trick me. Is that what they're doing?
They are.
All right. So
are you ready for the game?
Let's do the game.
All right. This game is called What You Making. And what's going to happen is I have pulled a few key recipes from this very cool cookbook from 1979.
Which, by the way, when I looked at it, I thought it was a textbook. So when you opened it and I saw cheese sauce for broccoli,
you wanted to take that class?
I honestly thought that there was a guy in history named Cheese Sauce, and I was like, I need to meet this fella because he sounds very cool.
Yes. All right. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to read off the ingredients to a recipe that might be fairly common or something you would have heard of or known before. And your job is to try to guess based on the ingredients what we might be trying to make. So the first one, for example, molasses, prepared mustard, and cider vinegar. Does anybody know what that might be making if you were mixing molasses, prepared mustard, and cider vinegar together?
A mess. You're making a mess.
Deliciousness.
These pages feel kind of thick.
Yeah, that's how they printed books in 1979.
Are they?
It was
they're
before
not,
they cared about the planet.
You don't have any pages stuck together or anything.
No.
Do y'all know that one? They were making a special pages got stuck together in the recipe book, in the cookbook.
I love that scene.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Pages are not sticking together, but I can't claim to always get it right and hit the ball out of the park.
Well, it's about time now, New. That is barbecue sauce.
Yep. We had a couple other guesses, and just keep in mind that I am reading all of the ingredients.
Oh gosh.
So like we had a guess for coleslaw, which might have been on the right track if there were more things that we were going to add in.
There are no phalanges on this plane.
Got two comments up. Oh. I think they're talking about Sophie, and now she's in
Ninja. Yeah. Ninja.
Sophie, that's you on the screen.
You you know we're doing a live stream?
Sophie, did you know?
Okay.
I'm an intern.
Do you know this is out for all the world to see?
Yes.
I feel like our children have gotten much more comfortable doing live streams on YouTube. What do you think, Scott?
I think let's get back to the game.
Okay. The next one is a longer list of ingredients. Yes, that's a good one. All right. All-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, egg, milk, shortening, fresh blueberries, or well-drained canned or frozen blueberries.
It's for the park ranger. You take them blueberries when your wife makes a mistake and does.
Right. Harvey on the Wayside's got the good. Yep, we've got a couple of good guesses happening. You guys are on the way.
Oh, Smelly Cat. Is that what it is?
Still no.
Oh.
Cake. Okay, we've got a guess for blueberry waffles. That's the closest. Blueberry pie, pretty close. Pancakes, cobbler, blueberry muffins.
Yes.
Traveling with Nick P.
That's what I was gonna guess.
That's good, Sophie.
Dean Clark wrote it as if it were in the phone book.
Muffins.
That's how they would appear in the index.
You know, I was just thinking the other day.
That's exactly how they'd appear.
We have saved so many trees because we don't print phone books anymore.
Yes.
Doggone if we didn't get 2 phone books thrown in our driveway by the phone company.
We have 2 driveways. I think that the phone book person has like short-term memory loss.
I think they don't have critical thinking skills.
All right, you got one more?
House. I have 2 more.
Well, hurry up. We're running behind.
Do 1 or 2?
I'll
do 1.
Actually, I'm just kidding. You got 4 minutes.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
Oh, we're ready.
Oh, we're ready.
Medium potatoes or
small potatoes.
A can of potatoes drained and diced.
I thought it was going to be potato salad.
Large.
But then you said they were medium potatoes.
Large onion.
A large onion.
Right, Steve Lizard? I thought they were gone forever, and then they appeared. I really want to go gather them up in my neighborhood because they're still in everybody's driveway. I want to go drop them off at the phone company, like throw them in their driveway.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Sounds
All right.
kind of
Steve Turtle says French fries. Actually, he says front fries.
All right. Are you still with me? We've got potatoes, onion, chopped celery, parsley, water, salt. Ready? This is the golden item. Minced clams, milk, all-purpose flour, salt and pepper to taste.
Sophie, you're really.
Okay, potatoes, onion, celery, parsley, water, salt, minced clams, milk, and flour. What might you be making? Not waffles.
I'd like to take this opportunity to make sure everybody knows the beauty that is Duke's mayonnaise. I think that's only in our area of the country.
Guess what?
It comes from the city where Carrie grew up, and it is amazing. Donovan had never heard of it. He's way over in Texas. He ordered some on the interwebs, and when it arrived, Donovan said it changed his life. So if you've not tried Duke's mayonnaise, we should be sponsored by Duke's mayonnaise.
Guess what?
We've got some correct answers in the chat.
So you know those disgusting cafeteria mayos?
Yes.
Guess what kind of mayo they had in the cafeteria?
Did they start using Duke's, Sophie?
Yes.
Oh, that's so impressive. All right.
Y'all, it's a thing. It's so good.
Very good.
Clam chowder?
Yep, you got it.
Is it clam chowder?
It's clam chowder.
Oh.
All right, this last one is really kind of hard. I think it's hard, but maybe it's because I've never made this before, but I'm familiar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Y'all might
familiar
know
with
this.
this. You ready? Chopped bacon. I mean, we're already winning.
I'm going to go back and think more about Duke's for a little bit while you're doing that.
Okay. Chopped bacon, an onion, chopped celery, chopped green pepper, canned tomatoes, uncooked rice, Worcestershire sauce, salt.
You said that very well.
Thank you. I had to contemplate.
I always trip up on that.
Worcestershire. Salt, pepper, and canned crab meat drained and flaked. All right, I'm going to read it all.
Drained and flaked?
Bacon, onion, celery, green pepper, tomatoes, rice, Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, and canned crab meat.
You mean Worcestershire sauce?
Chloe, I love you, babe, but if you don't get your elbow off the table, I think I'm going to punch you in the throat.
Like this?
I feel like you've gotten very comfortable with your presence here on the live stream. What do y'all think?
Oh, all right, Carrie. There's a guess for sushi,
That's a good guess.
and there was a guess for fried rice, and there was a guess for hot mess.
Hot mess, yucky.
Fried crab rice. I thought that other one was crab cake. The one you did before. I thought that was crab cake. What?
Keep going.
What is this here?
There's
sauce?
a winning. There's a
What's
winning.
this here sauce?
There's a.
Oh, what's this here sauce?
What's this here sauce?
That's what I'm giggling
Yeah.
about.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that won't end well, will it?
Mm-mm.
That'll be bad.
All right.
I'd probably have to wear a shirt.
Crab cake's a good guess. Yep, it's you.
That makes it look like I'm Karen.
Yes, it does. I wonder why.
Or Sophie's Karen.
He was much more likely to be a complainer than I am. He will go. Yes, it did. He will go in and tell someone he's unhappy. Don't you dare call him on the phone and try to sell him something, because he will keep you on the phone and let you know how he feels about that.
Yeah, you can't punch children. I'm pretty sure about that.
Thank you, Steve, for standing up for the children.
Does he mean on a live stream?
Period.
I'm new to live streams. I'm still learning.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, they've
What?
never tried Duke's before. You got to order it, or if you're next one down,
Yeah.
traveling through the area
Chloe,
in the South.
your elbow.
So this is evidence that Scott does have the ability to have some self-restraint. He didn't just punch his child. Right? Okay. I'm not seeing the right answer, so we'll just go ahead and say Scott is a Kevin. Yes, Scott's a Kevin. That's what we'll go ahead and say.
I've never heard that.
Yes, that's the equivalent of Karen.
I
is the
didn't know
Kevin.
that.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, it's okay, y'all. Everybody makes mistakes. We still love you.
We've
It's
even
all right.
camped with them. How did I
Why
not?
would we camp with them if they hate mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Why?
They hate mayonnaise.
They hate lots of the A's.
All of them.
They hate it so much they won't even
Is it
spell
just
right.
the A's, or do you hate the other letters of the alphabet as well?
Oh, yep. See, everyone agrees that you're a Karen.
Well, it's all
Okay.
right.
The recipe that includes bacon, onion, celery, green pepper, tomatoes, rice. Worcestershire sauce, salt, pepper, and crab meat is jambalaya. I've never made it before, but I've heard
That
of
sounds like
it.
a song you dance to or something.
Jambalaya is the song you dance to.
Jambalaya, jambalaya. That's Macarena.
Wow. Seems like this is a thing.
See, on the Move even knows, and they're saying you're the male Karen, and they know you, like really, really know you. So
Really,
I feel like this is valid.
Yeah.
All right. So this live stream has spun into some disarray here in the last moments. Scott, we have one more group that we want to recognize tonight.
That would be the AAs. If you are monetized, please type AA in the chat. Now, here's the cool thing about the AAs being here. Oh my gosh. I get so choked up about it.
Texas Family Camping is getting caught up on a technicality.
I found another Karen shirt that says something like, "Be quiet, Karen, it's allergies." So here's the thing about the AAs. They're just being kind, hanging out with us. They're being kind, hanging out with us. They're paying it back to the community. But what we can gain from them, look at all of these AAs here tonight. We've got New Horizons, Camping Therapy, Full-Time Dream. By the way, if you go to Full-Time Dreams channel, I think they've got a $10 million giveaway going on right now. Johnny's Journey, great live streams over there. Melonomadic Adventures, RCRV. Marshall from Melonomadic Adventures also has great live streams pretty regularly on his channel, a couple times a week, I think. Thrifty Angela. These channels all have figured out how to operate on YouTube and be successful and get monetized. So smart folks look at all those people that just typed AA, and then after the live stream ends, they come back and they watch the replay and they go find those channels, and then they see what's going on in those channels and how to grow and how to do good things. So thank you, AAs, for hanging out with us. And those of you who haven't met Kelly yet from On the Move, when you see her at Mayberry, make sure you sit next to her at the potluck.
No, you're so mean.
She loves chewing noises.
You're so mean.
No, I'm not going to do it.
You also have to
Don't
give
do
her
that
mayonnaise.
to Kelly.
What'd you say,
I
Chloe?
said you also have to give her mayonnaise.
Give her some mayonnaise. That's right. I'm just here for fun with friends.
We're having fun with you, David.
And our friends.
And our friends. Okay. Is it time for a giveaway?
Yes. Okay. The question is, during our Yes Day video that Sophie just showed us a minute ago, during the Yes Day video, one of us was wearing merch from another channel. The question is, who was wearing the merch and what was the channel?
Yes.
So go ahead and type it in now. Who was wearing the merch? What was the channel? And as y'all start typing, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to share my screen and show you a little bit of the answer.
All right, and I'm watching for the correct answer.
I look disgusted in this bit.
Okay, we've got our first fully correct answer.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. So here is the answer right in front of you.
We are at Independence Hall.
I'm sorry, go again.
If you were to take a tour of Independence Hall, what are some things you might see, Sophie?
You would see the actual chairs that George Washington said.
You'd also see a colonial era courtroom. And it's a pretty cool architecture, too. It's really a beautifully made building.
Do you see it right there? That's me wearing my Nursing Our Travel Bug shirt. Yep. All right, let me figure out how to stop sharing. Oh, right there where it says stop sharing. Okay.
I heard they make it so easy and user friendly.
They do.
All
Y'all,
right.
that video was so much fun to make. I know a lot of you have watched it already. If you haven't, go check it out because we show you some cool things to do in Philadelphia, but we also show you how to embarrass dad in public.
And the very first person to have the correct answer in the chat was, it's about time now. They said Scott wore Nursing Our Travel Bug.
Am I looking for that
It's
comment?
up a little higher. You can if you want to.
Oh.
If people want proof that they got it. They were the first one, though. Others got it as well.
I think you've taken us too far, Carrie.
Okay. There it is. You
I
just
have a
passed
question,
it.
Do you
guys.
see it?
Passed it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, guys, I have
It's
a
about
question.
time now, right there.
I have a question.
That's a question.
Yeah, I have a question.
Chloe, what's your question?
Do you like my beard?
It's lovely.
Yeah,
All right, it's about time now. We have your email address, and we're going to be sending you, what are we sending?
I don't know what we promised last week.
$10 gift card to Amazon.
Probably my Christmas
True.
gift card still getting given
So
away.
we will send that to you. I'm making myself a note, literally making myself a note to It's About Time Now.
Hey, if you don't have any merch from One Strange Adventure, you might want to get one of their shirts. It is so stinking comfortable.
They are very soft.
And if you don't mind, buy an extra one because mine just got ruined. Maybe you could share it with
If people
me.
are going to be spraying silly string at you during your live stream,
Or
because you
anytime.
because you
at
said
all.
the secret word.
Make sure to join us tomorrow on the VidLift channel. I am hosting tomorrow, and I think right now I've got one video. If you don't mind, share a video with us, vidliftinfo@gmail.com. Just send me a link to a video. We'd love to check out your video tomorrow because we learned so much. If you're willing to share with us, just tell us a minute that we can share on the VidLift live stream tomorrow.
On
Yes.
the VidLift channel, right?
Yep.
On the VidLift channel. That's right. We also have right after this live stream ends at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, on Forever Best Friend channel. Travel Chick Chat's happening. That's her
That's
Monday
fun to
evening
say.
live. It is.
Travel Chick Chat.
It's their Monday evening live. So go
Sophie
over
said to
there.
hurry up. She just said 2 minutes. Next week is our Mayberry episode. Make sure you watch the Mayberry episode next
Is
week.
Halloween this weekend?
No, Halloween is in several weeks.
Is Mayberry this weekend?
No, that's 2 weekends from now.
Is Mayberry special this weekend?
You mean our show, the Mayberry special?
Yeah, it's next Monday during the regular live stream.
Is the Monetization Masquerade this weekend?
Babe, we say it every week. Monetization Masquerade is Monday, October 25th.
That's right.
Not next week.
What about the pining contest?
That's during the Mayberry meetup 2 weekends from now.
My birthday, trip to the beach, Christmas,
Oh my,
Festivus.
Oh my goodness, Sophie.
did you say Festivus?
Festivus.
Oh my gosh. I'm Scott.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Sophie.
And it's McGuire Monday. Out.
What about the book fair? Join us next week for a special Mayberry episode.
See y'all next week.
Go to bed. Go, guys.
Hey, do y'all hear this? Go to bed.
I mean, great show. Sleep well.
Y'all, next week is going to be so much fun. Join us for the Mayberry special next week. Oh, I got to click that button.